Hey everybody, welcome back to Bottom Shelf Bar.
That's Paul.
That's Connor.
Paul, what are we drinking tonight?
This is El Toro Tequila. It was $11, which is, aside from Montezuma, the cheapest you're ever going to find a tequila for. And I'm cautiously optimistic, but only because I really like tequila, and my personal mission is to find a good tequila.
I think cautiously optimistic should more be wishfully hoping that it will be something non-poisonous.
Yeah, I'm not really that optimistic. It smells really strong. We're going to do the proper tequila shot this time around, which I'm something of a connoisseur of, thanks to my personal history, which just involves salt, then the shot, then lime.
So we'll be putting the connoisseur through his paces with our great value ingredients and El Toro. But
that's right.
But now,
let's have shots.
Okay, salt me up, Captain.
All right. So the easiest way to do it is to give yourself a little lick.
Oh boy.
The salt was not that much salt. I'll just store it on the table until later.
Here.
Yeah, there you go.
Impeccable.
All right.
As if we planned it that way.
All right. Now you just lick it. You take the shot. And then you do the lime. But you might want to hold it in your mouth for just a second to taste it, because sometimes if you do it really fast, you just don't taste the tequila.
Well, I guess in the interest of reviewing it, we should probably taste it.
Yeah.
I don't really want to.
All right. Cheers. I'm scared of this one. Hey!
That's honestly not bad.
That's actually a pretty good tequila shot. What the hell? Like,
I think it helps that we did it correctly this time, but
well, I mean, yeah.
I also didn't hate that, weirdly.
I mean, that's the best way to do a tequila shot, hands down. But like,
yeah.
Ooh, it burns quite a bit, but that was a pretty good tequila shot. I'm impressed.
The bull has definitely been let loose in my esophagus.
Yeah, it burns a lot.
It is
Jesus.
A fiery bull.
I'm gonna have this last little drag in here so I can taste it independently of the salt and lime.
But yeah, that was a pretty good experience as far as, I mean, like, not great, but it was a fine,
honestly,
full tequila shot experience. It's not bad. It's time for the return of Cup Pyramid.
Oh boy. How many freaking cups are there?
It's 10. It's 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I don't know why, but it seemed like a lot more than 10 to me.
It looks like it would be, but it's not. So here we go.
All right.
Hands off. 3, 2, 1, pyramid.
Jesus Christ. I hate this.
And you do have to take it. I got it.
I think Connor won.
We need one that I'm good at. It's time for a Paloma.
Yes.
We'll explain that in a second.
This is a Paloma. This is, from what I've read, a really popular drink in Mexico. It's tequila, grapefruit soda, and a little bit of lime juice just for the extra zhuzh.
We were going to use Jarritos because that would be more authentic, but Walmart didn't have it, so we have Fresca.
2 different Walmarts didn't have it at that, which shocks me because I've always seen it there.
Anyway, Paloma, here we go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I knew a person named Paloma once.
Interesting. Yeah, it works. The Fresca, I think, is honestly the weakest link here, which is...
If I'm being honest with you, I agree. I want a... I didn't think I was going to ever end up saying this, but I want a tartar grapefruit flavor, and I feel like Fresca doesn't really deliver. I know Jarritos does, but Fresca kind of doesn't. It's almost too mellow.
Yeah, Fresca is not super flavorful, and there's kind of not a lot going on here, but the tequila works perfectly fine.
Yeah, you could just taste that pleasant undertone of agave.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really here for that. This is All right, my expectations have been blown wide open by this tequila because I feel like I've put myself in such a mindset of having to find a good tequila that I never actually expected to find one.
I didn't expect you to find one.
That would do anything. And I did like a very tiny amount of research to find this, but mostly it was just the next cheapest.
Dude, if we have 3 straight things that are decent, we're gonna have to like change the show. But yeah, this is good. It's pretty light. It's
really light.
It's very nice to drink. Summer's coming up, and you could drink this all summer long.
Yeah, I feel like this is genuinely like one of the first competitors I've ever run into against the cucumber vodka and Sprite. You know what I'm talking about? Just like effing.
Yeah.
Because it's so smooth, it's so light and refreshing, and this is like the first genuine competitor I've run it. Like this is so crisp.
Yeah, it is. Crisp, clean, refreshing, not too tequila-y, not too agave-y, not too methanol-y.
Yeah, I mean, and then and we only did like a squeeze of like a half a lime, so like even the lime's like only just a supporting character. That's good. This is good. I would recommend it. It's good.
Yeah. So far, so good. Let's make pyramids.
Pyramids.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh God. How do you unstack them so fast, dude?
I'm magical. I got those good fingers.
You know what?
Boom. I'm fired up tonight.
All right.
I got the tequila in my belly. I'm ready to go.
Dude, I'm telling you, tequila always makes for a good time, no matter what.
Well, it didn't last time around, but so far it has tonight.
We're going to make another drink.
Yeah. Blue Margs.
That's right. This is a margarita, except I like using blue curacao instead of triple sec. It's slightly sweeter, the orange flavor is a little bit more intense, and it makes it blue, which is fun.
It's so blue.
Margs are 1.5 ounce tequila to 1 ounce blue curacao or triple sec if you're doing a normal marg to 1 ounce lime juice. It's a little bit different ratio because you're using a liqueur.
Strong.
Yeah. Cheers. This is literally one of my favorite drinks, so
well,
I'll be a harsh judge.
I don't love that.
Yeah.
The Paloma had me hopeful, but this is kind of not holding up.
Yeah, this ain't great in this, honestly. It's almost really weak. Like the tequila flavor is like not there enough, which is weird because it's not what I expected out of this.
Yeah, it was doing fine when we literally diluted it more, but I guess it's competing with more flavors now.
Yeah, blue curacao is definitely a more intense flavor than Fresca.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah, that's actually, I mean, you could drink that and it'd be fine, but it's honestly, that's a disappointing marg. I would want more tequila flavor.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
upset if you gave me
I
this.
wouldn't be mad. It's not revolting or anything.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the thing.
But
it's not bad. It's just
it's like
lackluster.
It's a mediocre marg.
Yeah. Yeah, there's none of that agave punch. There's none of the tequila spice. It's all missing. And normally, like the tequilas I have, it's one or the other. So every marg's like a little bit different based on what tequila you use. But this one, it's all just lime and blue curacao, which can be fine if that's what you're looking for, but this is honestly a big disappointment to me based on how good the shot and the Paloma were. It's a little bit there, I noticed because I just took the rest of it all at once. It's a little bit there when you're really looking for it, but it's just honestly overpowered. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, you don't expect blue curacao to overpower a tequila, but it kind of did.
But yeah.
Let's see if I can overpower Paul in a cup pyramid. Pyramid. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mine are stuck. Are these the Mad Dog cups?
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that, but we did use these for the Mad Dog episode.
Well, I'm going to blame it on that, even though I didn't even build half my tower and you've soundly beaten me the other 2 times, too. Clearly, it must have been the cups.
Blame the cups. Anyway, we're gonna make one more cocktail with this tequila and see if it can redeem itself.
That's right.
Let's do that.
This is a passion. It's like a cosmopolitan, but with tequila. So it has cranberry juice, triple sec, lime juice, and tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is.
I'm optimistic. I like Cosmos.
It's alright. It's super easy to drink.
That is... Yeah, if this cup was full of this and I didn't know it was alcoholic, I would drink all of it. Well, okay, you could taste it's alcoholic, but it's like so... That's real smooth. Also, the agave comes through better in this. It must just be that blue curacao was overpowering for this particular tequila or something, because
Yeah.
I can taste the tequila again. And this is, again, more dilution.
Yeah, that's a very weird trend that we're finding, but I do think it is that it doesn't hold up against really strong flavors. But the triple sec that I have is, like, pretty bad, so it doesn't taste like very much, and there's not that much of it in here. So it's pretty much just the tequila and the cranberry that you're tasting, and it works pretty well.
Yeah, that's good.
And, you know, like Paul said, if you were to give this to somebody, they would not think that it's very alcoholic at all. It's probably one of the easiest to drink things that we have had, to be honest.
This is good. This, you know what? If you went to a bar and you ordered a passion, and they gave you this, you would definitely not be disappointed. Which is not something I can say about the Margarita. Is true of that Paloma though. That Paloma was also really good. The tequila flavor is there just enough. It's tasty.
Yeah, this works pretty well. It's not perfect, but it is super duper easy to drink, and it tastes fine. I don't love it, but I like it.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Let's do a pyramid.
We all know how this is gonna go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shoot, they stuck together this time.
Oh, no.
There we go. I got it. That's a clean sweep, baby.
Oh, no. Well, I sure have soundly lost the pyramid game.
This is one of the only times that I've won the challenges, so I'll take it. And, you know, I think
You're good at pyramids.
Paul did a good job picking out this tequila. Because even though it disappointed in some places, it worked pretty well in some other places.
Yeah. And, like, this wouldn't be my first choice if I was just gonna drink straight tequila, which I have done on numerous regrettable occasions. But that being said, I would prefer this over some, honestly. It's pretty smooth. It burns a lot more than I would expect it to. But it's pretty smooth. It tastes like tequila. It goes into most of the drinks well.
Yeah. I would say the two demerits of this are that it burns strangely a lot.
Yeah. Just on the shot, though. Nothing else.
Yeah. And it doesn't have the strongest taste ever. It did disappear, like Paul said. But it works pretty well. This is another Sazerac product. So it's not...
okay.
Yeah. It's not the most mysterious thing. I read the fine print on these bottles, so I can keep you in the know.
Mm-hmm.
But... Again, Sazerac did a fine job making a bargain tequila, and if all you're going to do with this is make relatively dilute cocktails with it, this is great.
Or just take shots, honestly. Honestly, not bad for shots.
Yeah.
It burns a lot, but you know what you're getting into with a shot. The flavor goes down just fine shot-wise. It tastes like a tequila should. I'm impressed. All around for $11 for a tequila, I'm impressed. I'll give it... I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5.
That's exactly what I was going to say as well. I feel like this leaves room for improvement.
Yeah.
But as far as a cheap tequila goes, you're going to be hard-pressed to do much better than something that tastes all right, doesn't have too many traces of, like, bad alcohol.
Yeah.
And does what you would want a cheap tequila to do. I think that El Toro is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
3.5 out of 5, and it's certainly our bottom shelf recommendation for a tequila.
Yeah, I fully agree. Out of the two we've had, I would have given it a 4 out of 5 if it was better in that margarita. Honestly, if it was good in that margarita, maybe even a 4.5 out of 5. I just really like margarita, so that's a big downside for me.
And that's the most important tequila drink anyway.
You're not wrong.
Arguably.
But yeah, this is a decent tequila. You can't go wrong for $11. If you're on a budget and you're wanting tequila, I honestly have no qualms recommending that. I'm pretty thoroughly impressed.
I was skeptical, but El Toro is a recommendation. This has been Bottom Shelf Bar. I'm Connor. That's
I'm Paul.
Jinx. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Let us know if there's anything you want us to try in the comments down below. And
we will almost undoubtedly try it.
We will, if we can find it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Honestly, I feel like the plants make up a lot of the welcoming atmosphere.
They're pretty much the only atmosphere. They provide all of my oxygen.
Granite. that was good.
Without my potted plants, I will die.